Hello, everyone. Hello, and welcome to the 19th annual Halo Art Auction. My name is Nicole Gherkin, and I'm the COO for Halo. Most of you know I served as a volunteer for 5 years, and now I've been a Halo team member for 13 years. Every day I get to witness the great things that happen when people like you, our treasured Halo family, give back to kids who need it the most. It's my honor to do this work. I would like to thank our Halo Executive and Advocate Board members. Please stand. Ladies, I see you out there. Please stand if you're a part of the Advocate Board. And board members. These are the people behind the scenes that do everything from writing policies to baking Thanksgiving pies for our kids. We are so grateful for each of you. Thank you. In your program, you will see our Halo Tribe members listed. The Halo Tribe is a special group of Halo donors whose recurring gift helps provide ongoing love to our kids. If you are interested in being a part of the Halo Tribe and making a lasting impact, you can learn more by following the link in your program. We would like to thank our honorary event chairs, Marty and Cheryl Bicknell, Billy and Mara Hodis, and Bill and Becky Kruger. Please stand. Of course, we couldn't have tonight without our amazing sponsors. Thank you so much for your support, and a special thank you to our presenting sponsor, Mariner Wealth Advisors. Okay, this night would not be possible without our dedicated staff and volunteers. We have the best team. I can't brag enough. We have the best team in this room tonight. Can I have our volunteers and staff members please stand? Let's give them a round of applause. We also have 40 gorgeous floral centerpieces for sale tonight, one on each table, generously donated by Nob Hill Florals. The owner, Elizabeth Garcia, is passionate about Halo because she was born homeless and was able to defy the odds. Elizabeth, we are so proud of you, and thank you so much for your support again this year. Okay, almost 20 years ago, Halo founder and CEO Rebecca Welsh took a mission trip to Honduras, where she met a 6-year-old girl who lived on the streets named Daisy. In that moment, Rebecca dedicated her life to helping kids who had nowhere to turn. Thousands of lives have been changed since that day, and Halo has become a network of committed volunteers who share their time, talent, and treasure with youth who need it the most. And now, we're supporting more than 3,000 children around the world. Please join me in welcoming Halo founder and CEO, Rebecca Welsh.
Thank you, Nicole. Can we all just give a massive round of applause for Nicole Gherkin? She's the greatest. We would die without Nicole. I know that you all have many places you could be tonight, and I'm so grateful that you're with us here because I believe you all are here for a reason. Halo connects the most vulnerable population to people like you, who want to be part of something that will make real, lasting change in our incredible community. When we first started working in Kansas City, we asked the area shelters what their greatest need was. And that's what we do in every community when we start working. And at the time, it was for programming. So all of the kids would do, once they got out of the shelters, they ended up incarcerated or addicted to drugs, or many of them just had nowhere to go and no plan. So we did life skills programming with the kids and helped them set and achieve goals so that they could be who they were meant to be. Over the years, Halo became a hub at our learning centers. So the kids would come from the shelters every night and learn. And they would bounce from shelter to shelter, but Halo was that constant for them. Until one day, probably 10 years ago, we started getting calls from kids who had nowhere to sleep at night. And they would call us all time during the day, at night, and our staff really started getting affected by it. There just weren't enough beds for kids here in Kansas City who were homeless. And this is when we decided we needed more than just the Learning Center. We needed a place to call our own. We started by asking some of our key supporters, the Bicknell, Kruger, and Connell families, who helped kick off our fundraising campaign. And a little more than 5 years later, we're now celebrating the opening of the Halo Village in April. You will hear more about this project tonight, but I wanted to share our gratitude with everyone involved and some of our key supporters of the Capital Campaign. The Sunderland Foundation, the Maybe Foundation, the DeBruce Foundation, the Bicknell Family Foundation, the Kemper Family Foundation, the Haverty Foundation, the Oprah Winfrey Foundation, and so many more have made this project possible. There are so many of you who are here in the room tonight who've also helped. Thank you so much. And this project is why we're here tonight. We need everyone in this room to help us not only raise money, but raise a family for the kids that are going to be with us. We want to surround them with all the resources they need. And we need your help to spread the word, to donate, to join the Halo family, to make meals, to get your businesses involved. We need you to help us make this place be the most incredible place for these most vulnerable kids of Kansas City. We have such an awesome show planned for you tonight. This year, we have had multiple kids who wanted to get involved in the show. So we have current Halo youth, and we also have Halo alumni. And I'm excited to introduce to you Noah. Noah came to us years ago after his parents had dropped him off at a McDonald's when he was a young teen, and they just told him to find his way. So he went to an area shelter, and we met him there, and he became part of the Halo family. And he's been involved in Halo since. We love Noah. He has his HVAC certification. He's now an apartment maintenance technician, which is way more than just, it's like electrical and all the things. But Noah's story is just one of many, and I'm so proud to introduce him tonight. Please welcome Noah.
Hi there. I am proud to be here tonight, and I am so grateful that I have found Halo. I have the pleasure of introducing a group of amazing kids to you all. They have been working very hard on a performance about dreams they have, and they wanted to share it with you. With the music performed by Lost Wax, a special thank you to the volunteer dance instructor, Madden Smith-Peter from Monica's Dance Studio. Take a look.
Close my eyes and I can see a world that's waiting for me that I call my own. Through the dark, through the door
sweat soaking through the floor. And buried in your bones is an ache that you can't ignore. Taking your breath, stealing your mind, and all that was real is left behind.
This is the greatest show. We light it up, we won't come down. The sun can't stop us now. Watching it come true, it's taking over you. Oh, this is the greatest show. Look what's covered in all the colored lights. With the runaways, we're running the night. Possible comes true, it's taking over you. Oh, this is the greatest show. We light it up, we won't come down. Walls can't stop us now. Watching it come true, it's taking over you. Oh, this is the greatest show. Oh, this is the greatest show. This is the greatest show.
All right, let's give them a last round of applause. Our next special guest is a talented published poet. We can tell I'm not one tonight. Who went from living in shelters to receiving a full ride scholarship to Mizzou journalism school. Marjay has been featured in today's show and interviewed by Oprah Winfrey. Please join me in welcoming my friend and Halo alum, Marjay.
Wow, for me? How are y'all doing tonight? Okay, I like the energy. I like the energy. It's for a good cause. It's for a good cause. So that performance was really amazing. Let's get another round of applause for that, for them. So, 10 years ago, I met an amazing woman by the name of Kaylin. She and I were both a part of a short film documentary shot by Bryce Dallas Howard about Halo. Kaylin was, like me, struggling and dealing with homelessness, and we both desperately needed support. She was only 15 years old at the time, but tonight, you will see a special update on Kaylin's life, 10 years after the film was shot. This is the third film of the award-winning Halo series that amplifies young voices of homelessness. So let's get ready and take a look.
Reading's good. I like to read romance quotes.
So I grew up in Jeff City, and it was me and my older sister. And my parents, they got divorced whenever I was 6.
I never felt like a kid. I always felt older. I started taking care of myself at about 12, 13.
My dad was with this other lady who just treated me horrible. Yeah, I would stand in front of the mirror and she would be like, look how fat you are. So I was drinking a lot of alcohol and pills and weed, and so there was this big party. Got sent to jail at 13, 14. I found out I was pregnant a month before my court date, and I started getting morning sickness really bad, so I kept missing school. And then my mom was like, well, let's go to the hospital, because I think, you're sick with something, we need to get it checked out. As soon as the doctor told us, we both just started crying. We're like, what are we gonna do? They talked about getting me an abortion, and I think it was when my stepdad was like, keeping this baby is not an option, then that was like, well, it's the only option. So I was in rehab from 4 months pregnant to 7 months pregnant. And then I got out, and it was hard to find a place for me. It was close to foster care, And then I moved in with my mom, And then she got a boyfriend, and kind of like, I said that I could pay for the mortgage, but I was like 16 or 17 at that point, 16 maybe. And she kind of just left me there. I could not pay for it like I said I could. So then that's whenever, like, I was left in this house by myself with Ava, and that's whenever I went into Halo.
I always think about the moment when they walk through the door and how that must feel to know that you have nowhere else to go. The way that Halo gets connected to our kids is through counselors at schools. They'll call us and say, hey, I've got this kid that just told me this, and they really need a place to stay.
We knew Halo was around. She came over one day and she said, what can Halo provide? What can we provide that you don't have? And I said, we need a place for our kids to live. 1 year at JCAC, we had 13 parent or pregnant teens. Some of them didn't have anywhere to go. They didn't know how they're going to take care of a child, and how do you get housing when you're not 18 years old?
Evelyn is awesome. Evelyn is so funny and creative and ornery, and Evelyn is just the best kid. Like, her motivation.
She has a certain spunk about her where she doesn't want to do something, but she'll do it if you push her and guide her the right way.
She definitely gets that from me. It definitely saved my life having a kid so young. But for her, I would not want that for her. I want her to be able to experience going to prom and homecoming, because I didn't get the chance to, well, the opportunity to be able to do those type of things.
You know, you do what you see, you repeat what you see, and these kids getting the opportunity and getting the connections to meet with people that can get them into homes and can start that ball rolling in the right direction is everything.
We all depend on other people in our lives to make sure that we, can get from one step to the other or accomplish certain things. No one can do it all by themselves. It takes a whole team of people, a whole tribe.
Once you're in Halo, you become family. And even when you leave Halo, you're still family. And Halo has continuously helped me. Anytime I need advice or financial help, Halo is still there to help me, because I'm still learning. I'm young, and Halo's still there to help me and mentor me and guide me through all the struggles in my life.
As a community, if we aren't investing in the Kaylins of the world, we're never going to get better.
I've tried to apply for Hitachi a couple of times, and I did not get the job. I had Joyce at Halo help me with my application and my resume, and then I finally got in.
For not knowing her background until just a couple days ago, I'm very surprised at the person that I have working here with me. And I'm very proud of what she's done with herself. And I hope she does better and more.
I'm proud of her, of the things that she's done, because she could be another statistic like a lot of other people, and she didn't. She was too hardworking and too determined to make sure that she provided what she needed to for her daughter.
I would fill this plant with Kaylins if I could. We'd get a lot done.
The most important piece to all of it is that they have people to rely on. So, or call when they're in need. In Kaylin's case, we connected her with a mortgage broker to help her buy her home in a way that didn't make her feel intimidated. And that's what it's about.
Owning my own house is something I've been wanting to do for years. My home buying process was made super easy with Greg.
Kaylin had saved up money and had put that money aside to be ready to buy a house, and that speaks volumes. I love that. We love to help everyone when they are looking to buy a house, but it's so awesome when they actually take the steps to get themselves ready financially for it. She is the toughest girl I've ever met. She just saw what she wanted, she had a goal in mind, and she went and got it. I love that about Kaylin.
So to see her rise up from that and watch her now 10 years later when she is looking at Evelyn, and you can just see her resiliency is passed on to Evelyn, and it's awesome. To see that cycle actually break, that's why we do what we do.
I have worked so hard with keeping my job and going to college and getting my associate's degree, to set a great example for Evelyn so she can do the same thing and follow in those positive footsteps.
I look up to my mom because she gardens really good, and I'm trying to learn how to garden like her. Ohana means family, and family means no one gets left behind.
She knows that she's gonna have support and that she has me no matter what, and just that she grows up knowing that she never has to struggle and that I'm gonna be there for her. As long as I'm making her happy, I'm happy.
Please welcome to the stage, Kaylin.
Is this too high? Yeah, I'm short. Thank you. Stop. Thank you. Halo is a place to call home. Sorry if I cry. Even after you move out of Halo, Halo is still family. There's still somebody that you can count on. I still go to Thanksgiving every year with Halo. It's permanent. It's not just a temporary Band-Aid. When you help somebody like me, you're not only helping me, but you're helping the future generation. Next, you're helping my daughter have a better life. So the fact that I can give her a good life, she can give her kids a great life, and we can just have a better world. So thank you guys.
All right, we are going to have an auction tonight to support Halo. I'm your auctioneer, Tana Guthrie. I have my two bid assistants. I have Jerry Hickey and Chris Miller. And may I see your bid numbers? I'm going to see if I can see them from the stage. Just raise your bid cards. Yes. Very good. Let's just keep that going all night long. I am so happy to be here in support of Halo, and home is what it's all about, and I think that speaks to our first auction item, Rebecca.
So Kaylin, when she came to Halo, she would do art. That's something that we always do with the kids, but it was a way for her to express herself without having to say a word. And she has a piece that she created tonight here, and that's with actual, flowers that were dried. And she did the project with an artist, and it just summarizes her whole story, right? Going from homeless to owning a home, going from poverty to dignity. And so that's the first live auction item tonight. They're going to be walking it around for you all to see.
All right, who has $1,000 to get me started for this very unique piece? Who's got $1,000? Need $1,000 tonight for Kaylin's art piece right here that you're seeing that she created for this special event tonight. Looking for a $1,000 donor. Would we have a $1,000 donor this evening?
Yep.
There's my $1,000. Thank you, sir. How about $1,250? Would we have $1,250? We have $1,000. Anybody $1,250? Would you go $1,250? Anybody $1,250? We have $1,000 now. $1,250. Would you go $1,250? Bid by $1,250. Anybody $1,250 for this amazing art piece tonight created for this event? Any $1,250 donors? We have $1,000. We're looking for $1,250. Anybody in at $1,250? Anybody $1,250? We got $1,000 there. Anyone $1,250? Are we going to sell it for $1,000? Are my bids in? We're going to sell it $1,000. Sold $1,000 to bidder number 160. 1,000 to bidder number 160. Thank you.
The next item is called Bloom. The artist collected and pressed blooms over several months to create this stunning piece of reflections of nature. And this piece was inspired by Kaylin and her love for gardening. Kaylin and her daughter Evelyn have a garden, and the artist was inspired by that. She's also my mother, Joyce. Can you stand? Can everybody see Joyce? My family, they're all artists. I am not an artist, but Joyce is an artist. So this is her piece.
All right, he'll get me started at $500 for this piece. I need $500 now. 5, would he go 5 bidded by 5? I need I've got $500. I need $750 now. $750, $750 now. 1,000, would you go 1,000 bidded by 1,000? 1,000, 1,000 now. $1,250, would you go 1,250 bidded by 1,250? Anybody 1,250, would you go 1,250 bidded by 1,250? We have $1,000 looking for 1,250 now. 1,250, would you go 1,250? Anybody 1,250? 1,100 one time. We have 1,000. Anybody 1,100? Anyone 1,100? There's my 11 now. 12, would you go 12 bidded by 12? I got 12. Now 13, would you go 13 bidded by 13? Now 13, would you go 13 bidded by 13? We have 1,200. We need 1,300 for this piece. Anybody in at 1,300? We have 12. Anybody 13? 1,300? Anybody 13? Or my bid's in at 1,200? We're selling for 1,200. Oh, we've got 1,300 for Halo. Who's got my 1,400 now? We have 13. We need 14. Anybody 14? Would you go 14? Anybody 1,400? We have 13. Now 14. Anybody 1,400? 14 right there. I need 15 now. 15, what do you go 15 bidded by 15? I got 15. I need 16 now. 16, what do you go 16 bidded by 16? Do I have 16? I've got 16. I need 17 now. 17, what do you go 17 bidded by 17? Anybody 1,700 now? 17. I got 17. I need 1,800 now. What do you go 18? 1,800 now. 18, what do you go 18 bidded by 18? 1,700. Chris, you've got my 17. I'm looking for 1,800. Anybody in at 18? Are my bids in at 1,700? Bids, oh, there's 1,800. How about 19 now? What do you go 19 bidded by 19? Anybody 1,900? Yep. I got 19 now. 2, what do you go 2 bidded by 2? I need 2,000. Now 2, what do you go 2 bidded by 2? Now 2,000, what do you go 2 bidded by 2? Anybody 2,000? Yep. I got 2,000 there. Now 21, what do you go 21? 21, what do you go 21? Now 22, what do you go 22 bidded by 22? Anybody 22? We have 21. We need 2,200. Anybody 22? There's 22. I need 23. What do you go 23 bidded by 23? 2,300. Now 23. Anybody 23? We have 2,200. Anybody in at 23? Anybody 2,300? Are my bids in? We're selling for 22. Yep. Is that 23, Chris? I need 2,400. We're going to sell this piece. Anybody in at 24? Anybody 2,400? We've got 23. Anybody 24? My bid's in. We're selling it for 2,300. You have it, Chris. 23? Yep. Oh, there's 24. Okay, somebody do a power move and just give me 3,000. Come on, let's do this. You're at 24. What would they do, Chris? Will they go 2,750? Because I got 24. Anybody 2,750? 2,750. I've got 2,400. We need 2,750. Last call. I've got 2,400. Bids in. We're going to sell it here. 2,400. Sold. 2,400 to bidder number 46. 2,400.
Morgan Wallen's here, guys. Did anybody get a picture with Morgan Wallen?
It's so nice of him to join us, wasn't it?
Yeah.
He's thinner than I thought. He looks bigger on stage.
So this is a Morgan Wallen concert experience for 4 at the Casey Chiefs Stadium. Includes 4 tickets to the Founders Club. Includes food and beverage. Let's see. And I think that's it.
It's awesome.
Yes.
4 tickets. Let's go see this guy. Who's got $1,000 to get me started? I got my 1,000. I need 2,000 now. 2. I need 3 now. 3 to go 3 bidded by 3. Now 4 to go 4 bidded by 4. Now 4 to go 4 bidded by 4. Anybody 4,000? There's my 4,000 there. I need 4,250 now. 4,250 bid to go 4,250. 4,000 back there. I need 4,250 for Morgan Wallen. I got. He'll go 5,000. I like that move. Let's go 5,500. Who's got 55 now? 55. Would you go 55? Anybody 55? Would you go 55? I've got 5,000 in the back. Is that right, Jerry? 5,000 back there. I need 5,250. There's 5,250. I need 5,500 now. Would they go 55? Bid by 55. Anybody 5,500 now? 55. Would he go 55? We have 5,250 here. I got 5,500. I need 5,750. Who's got 5,750? Would you go 5,750? Anybody 5,750? I need $6,000. Who's got
Whoever
my
wins gets to have Morgan Wallen cut out at their table tonight.
Wow, that would be awesome.
We'll take it to your table.
And he doesn't drink too much. That's a good thing. There's my 6,000. How about 6,250? Anybody 6,250? We have 6. I got 6,250. I need 6,500 now. 65. What do you go? 65. Anybody 65? Anybody 6,500? We have 6,250 up front. We're looking for 6,500 for Morgan Wallen. We're looking for 6,500. We have 6,250. Anybody 6,500? You take him home with you tonight. I got 6,250. Are my bids in? Oh, we've got 6,500. How about 6,750? We have 65. Yes. Now 7,000 for Morgan Wallen. Who's got my 7,000? And we got 7,000. How about 7,250? 7,250. How about 7,500? 75. How about $8,000? $10,000 for Morgan Wallen. Are we good? I got $10,000. Anybody in at 10.5? Are my bids in? We're going to sell it for $10,000. You're taking him home. He's going to sit at your table right now. Sold $10,000 to bidder number
43. 43.
43. $10,000 bidder number 43.
Thank you. The next piece is Love. It's an artwork by Carly Rae Robinson, who donates a piece every year. She's a well-known artist here in Kansas City. It was created using Halo Youth Art. So she takes the art made by the kids, and she makes these pieces. She's an artist here in Kansas City with Carly Rae Creative and Carly Rae Studio. She's been volunteering for Halo since 2017, and she's donated her piece for years to support Halo kids.
All right, who has my 500 to get me started? I need 500 now, 5, would you go 5? There's my 5. I need 750 now, 750, there's 750. I need 1,000, I got 1,000, I need 1,250, now 1,250, would you go 1,250, but buy 1,250. I've got 1,000 here, I need 1,250 now, the lady in pink. There's my 1,250 here. Now I need 1,500, I got 15. Now do you go 1,750, would you go 1,750? 1,750 now, 2, would you go 2, bid by 2, 2,000, there's 2. Now 2,250, would you go 2,250, bid by 2,250, back there, 2,250. I've got the 2,000 right here. I'm looking for 2,250, I have it. I need 2,500 for this piece. I've got it. I need 2,750. There's 27. I need $3,000. Who's got my 3? I got 3. Now 3,250. Would you go 3,250 by 3,250? Because I got 3,000 here. I need 3,250. Anybody 3,250? We have 3,000. There's my 3,250. I need 3,500. I got it. 3,750. We go 3,750. 30. We have 30. How about 4,000 for this piece? 4,000. Would you go 4,000? 4,000 now, 4, where do you go 4? I've got 4. I need 4,250. We have 4,000, we need 4,250. Anybody 4,250? We have 4,000 right here. Anybody in at 4,250? Anyone 4,250? There's my 4,250 for Halo. How about 4,500 for Halo? We have it. How about 4,750 for Halo? We have 45, we need 4,750. 4,750, we have 45, we need 4,750. I've got 4,750, which means we need 5,000 for Halo. We've got it. 5,250. We have 5,000. We need 5,250. We have 5,000. Everybody in at 5,250? 5,250 for Halo. We have $5,000. You're saying she can have it. My bids are in. We're selling it. Sold. $5,000 to bidder number 37. 5,000, bidder number 37. Okay, so we know about the Halo makers, and this is Miss Madison. You look gorgeous tonight. So do you want to tell everybody why the Halo Makers program was so important to you? And you can use that mic or this one.
Yeah, so I've been with Halo for over 10 years, and I was a part of their pilot housing program. So I'm kind of like the OG in Halo. But, so Halo's helped me make enough money. I bought my first car. Yes. I paid 3 months in advance in rent, and they helped me build a resume and acquire work ethic, and I landed a really nice job because of them.
What are you doing? What's your job?
Huh?
What's your job?
I used to work for HCI Energy. They create solar panels and solar energy for Kansas City and all around the world. It was such an amazing opportunity. I learned a lot, and I definitely stacked up my resume.
So give it up for Madison. Right, awesome. See, another success story, and this is what you all are helping tonight with your donations. That is amazing.
So these tables are really important because the kids, when they come in, sometimes they're 16 years old, they don't have a driver's license, they have no birth certificate, nothing to be able to start working, and they need to make money. So this is how we do it. They make these boards, they have a leather, there's Kayla, who's gonna model the board for you. They have a leather handle on them, their initials are stamped on them, and the money that we raise goes back to support the kids, and that's how Madison is able to do this program. And we have tons of kids who do them. We have 2 special pieces tonight, though, that are bigger than our normal boards that we're ready to auction live.
So this first piece here, Reclaimed Wood Centerpiece by
Shel
Shazari.
Zaray.
Yes, here we go.
Yes.
Who's got 500 to get me started for this
Yep.
piece? I need 750 now. 750. What do you go? 750. I need 1,000. What do you go? 1,000 bit by 1,000. I got 1,000 now. 1,250. We go 1,250 now. 1,500. We go 15 bit by 15. 15 now. 1,750. What do you go? 1,750 now. 2. What do you go? 2 bit by 2. 2,000 now. What do you go? 2,250. 2,250. We're at 2,250 now. 25. We go 25 bit by 25. Anybody 25 now? 2,750. We go 2,750. 2,750. We have 2,500. The gentleman right there, Chris, in the middle. That's my 2,500. Looking for 2,750. Anybody in at 2,750? We've got 2,500 now. 2,750. Where do you go? 2,750. Anybody 2,750? We have 2,500. There's 2,750. We need $3,000 for this piece. Who's got my 3,000? We have 2,750 here. We need $3,000. Anybody in at 3? Where do you go? 3. Anybody 3,000 now? 3. Where do you go? 3. We have 2,750 here. Are my bids in? Are we selling here? 2,750. Sold. 2,750 to bidder number. 2,750, bidder number 36. Bidder number 36.
And we have a second piece that was made by the kids, and this is all done with the help of Julie Arnold of Place Interiors, where the kids are given a chance to learn valuable life skills. So this one is a reclaimed wood table also made by Shel Zaray, and it's fantastic.
Do I have $500 to get me started on this piece? There's my 5. I need 750 now. 750. Where do you go? 750. There's my 750 now. 1,000. Where do you go? 1,000 bid by 1,000. Now 1,250. Where do you go? 1,250. Now where do you go? 1,500. Now 15. Now 1,750. 1,750. Where do you go? 1,750. Now 2. Where do you go? 2 bid by 2. I need 2,000. Now 2. Where do you go? 2. Now 2,250. Now 2,500. 25. Where do you go? 25 bid by 25. Now 2,750. Where do you go? 2,750. 2,750. I've got $3,000. We need 3,250. We have 3,000. Anybody 3,250? We have 3,000 now. 3,250. Where do you go? 3,250. We've got $3,000. We need 3,250. Anybody 3,250? We have 3,000. Anybody in at 3,250? Anybody 3,250? We've got 3,000. Are my bids in at 3,000? I've got 3,250. We need 3,500 for this piece. We've got 35. We need 3,750. We need 4,000 now. 4. Where do you go? 4 bid by 4. We got 4 now. 4,250. Where do you go? 4,250. I have it now. 45. Where do you go? 45 bid by 45. 4,500 now. 45. Where do you go? 45. We have 4,250. Anybody 4,500? I've got $5,000 for this piece. 5,250. Make a nice charcuterie plate. 5,250. We've got 5. She'll go 5,250. She'll go 6,000. All right. 6,500, sir, in the back. We have 6,000 here. Anybody 6,500? We have 6,000. Anybody 65? What do you go? 65. Anybody 65? We have $6,000. Are my bids in? We're selling here for 6,000. Bids in. Sold. $6,000 to bidder number 32. 6,000, bidder number 32.
So Kane Brown loves Halo. He was once homeless, and we've talked to him. He loves Halo. He wants to support us. So he's coming to Kansas City, and he wants to meet and greet whoever wins this package because he thinks it's important to support kids like Halo Kids. So this includes the Platinum concert with him, meet and greet with him, dinner at the Golden Ox, and I know that Travis Kelce goes there a lot. You may see Travis Kelce. And a Kansas City condo stay if you want that, or if you just don't want to go home that night. But we are so grateful for Kane Brown's support. He's an awesome guy, and he loves us, so let's love it back by bidding it up.
All right, who has $1,000 for this concert for 2? I need $1,000. There's my 1,000. I need 1,500 now. 50. I got 15. I need 2 now. 2. I need 2,500 now. 25. What do you go? 25 bid by 25. Anybody? There's my 25. I need 3,000 now. 3. What do you go? 3 bid by 3 now. 3 to go. 3 bid by 3. I need 3,000 now. 3 to go. 3 bid by 3. Anybody 3,000? I've got 2,500. I need 2,750 now. 2,750. I have 2,500. Anybody 2,750? I need 3 now. 3 to go. 3 bid by 3 now. 3 to go. 3 bid by 3. I need 3,000 now. 3 now. 3,250. What do you go? 3,250. Anybody 3,250? What do you go? 3,250. We have 3,000. We need 3,250 for this concert. Anybody 3,250? We have $3,000. Anybody at 3,250? I got 3,250. We need 3,500. Who has my 3,500 now? 35. What do you go? 35 bid by 35. Anybody 3,500? We have 3,250. Anybody in at 3,500? Anybody 35? We have 3,250. Chris, you've got my 3,250. My bid's in. We're selling it. Sold. 3,250 to bidder number. 3,250 bidder number.
227.
22 what?
7.
227. 3,250 bidder 227.
So this next item is a one-week getaway in Beaver Creek Resort and Collar Club Casey Dog Boarding. So this is at the Weston Resort in Beaver Creek. It's ski in, ski out, offers a gas fireplace, gourmet kitchen, upgraded appliance, all the things, brand new. So you get to choose with the owners on which dates, and it includes 8 days of dog play in case you have a dog that can go and board for 1 night, or 7 nights at Collar Club.
Got a week there, Beaver. Who's got me $1,000 to get me started? I need 2,000. I need 3,000. I need 4,000. I need 5,000. I need 6,000. I saw the 5,000 in the middle up there, Jerry. Who's got my 6,000? We've got 5. Anybody 6 now? 6 would you go 6 divided by 6? Anybody 6 now? 6 would you go 6 divided by 6? There's my 6,000 there. Now 6,500 now 65. Would you go 65 divided by 65? Anybody 6,500 now 65? We have 6,000 here. Anybody 6,500 now 65? Would you go 65? Anybody 6,500? Anybody 65? We got the 6,000 here. Anybody 6,500? Anybody 65? Are my bids in at 6,000? Anybody 6,500? We're selling here for 6,000. My bid's in. Oh, there's 6,500 for Halo. We need 7,000 for Halo. We need 7,500 for Halo. We need 8,000 for Halo. Who's got my 8,000? We have 7,500 back there looking for 8. Anybody in at 8,000? Anybody 8? Would you go 8? 8,000 now 8. We have 7,500. You get the doggy daycare too. Anybody in at 8,000? We have 7,500. Anybody 8? Are my bids in? We're going to sell it for 7,500. I've got 8,000 for Halo. How about 8,500, sir? You want to go 85? 8,500? Oh, we've got 8,500 over here. How about 9,000 now? 9, what do you go? 9 bid by 9. Anybody 9,000 now? 9? We've got 8,500. Chris has the 8,500. We're looking for 9,000 for Halo. Anybody 9,000? We've got 8,500 looking for 9. Are my bids in? Chris, I've got 9,000 for Halo. How about 9,500? 9,500, it's a week. The whole table can go. 9,500, we have 9,000. Anybody in at 95? Anybody 95? Last call, we're gonna sell it, 9,000. Bids in, sold, 9,000 to bidder number.
18.
Bidder number 18, 9,000, bidder number 18.
So this next, that was amazing, thank you. So this next item is an exclusive culinary experience. So Bar C Meat is our friend David Callis. David, he is a rancher in Sedalia, has an amazing ranch. He has Wagyu beef. It's the best beef. I've had it a million times. He's incredible. So this includes a Pinot wine collection and handmade knives crafted by knife maker James Arnold of Horizon Machine Works, okay? And a Halo Maker's Board, and a cooking class. So you're gonna be set for years. 2 tickets for a cooking class at Billy's Grocery. It's incredible. Pinot Noir collection donated by Joe and Sybil Chandler. All kinds of wines. I don't know if they're listed, but it's 2019. You can look on the app at everything. But one-of-a-kind Maker's Board. But David, we love you. Thank you for giving us the meat. It's going to be incredible. I promise you, it's the best beef ever. Andy Reid bought this last year, I think. So if Andy can eat it, we all need to eat it.
All right, get me started for this package, the half beef and all that goes with it. I need 2,500 to get me started. Who's got my 2,500? I need 3,000. I got 3,000. I need 35 now, 35. Got 35 now. 4 to go 4 bid by 4. Now we go 45 bid by 45. Now 45 now. 5 would go 5 bid by 5. 5,000 now. 5 would go 5 bid by 5. Anybody 5,000 now? 5 would go 5 bid by 5. I got 5 now. 5,500. Would you go 55 bid by 55? Anybody 5,500 now? Would you go 6 bid by 6? Now 6 would you go 6 bid by 6? Now 6 would you go 6? Jerry, you've got the 5,500. I need $6,000 for this half beef. Anybody in at 6,000? Because I got 5,500 here. We need 6,000 now. 6 would go 6 bid by 6. Anybody 6 now? 6 we go 6 bid by 6. We have 50 adds by 6,000. Now 65 would go 65 bid by 65. Anybody 6,500? We have 6,000 here. Anybody in at 65? 65. Are my bids in at 6,000? My bids in at 6,000. We have 6,500. Anybody 6,500? We got 6,000. We're selling it 6,000. Jerry, Chris, you have it right. 6,000. Bids in, sold, $6,000 to bidder number 134. 6,000 bidder number 134.
Thank you. So this next one is for the ladies. It's an ultimate girls trip getaway for 4 guests, a 3-night stay for 4 guests in a 2-bedroom place. The winner of this package will have a chance to embark on a 3-night getaway to one of the fabulous destinations, Miami, New Orleans, Chicago, Nashville, Seattle, Toronto, or Montreal. Booking and concierge services. And included in this is Oprah Winfrey's Jimmy Choo bag that she signed for you to just bless you to include in. And so it's fabulous. I don't know if I'm forgetting anything, Nicole. I'm good. All right, let's go.
All right, who has $1,000 to get me started? I need $1,000 for this package. I got 1,000. I need 2,000 now. 2 to go 2. I need 3 now. 3 to go 3. I need 4 now. 4 now. 5 now. 6. Where do you go 6? I got 6 now. 7 to go 7. Bid by 7 now. 7 to go 7. Bid by 7. I have 6,000 there. Chris, you've got this 6,000. I need 6,500 now. 65. Where do you go 65? Bid by 65. Anybody 6,500 now? 65. Where do you go 65? Bid by 65. Remember, you get the bag from Oprah Winfrey right there. There's my 6,500. I need 7 now. 7 to go 7. Bid by 7. 7,000 now. 7 to go 7. Chris, they're out. I need $7,000. We have 6,500 here. Anybody 7 now? 7 to go 7. Bid by 7. Anybody 7,000 to go 7. Bid by 7. We have 6,500. Anybody 7,000? Anybody 7,000? We've got 6,500. Are my bids in? Are we going to sell it for 6,500? Who has the 6,500? Jerry, you've got it right there. There's my 6,500. Bids in. We're going to sell it. No, there's 7,000 for Halo. 7,500. Give her a closer look at the bag. That pink goes with everything. I've got 7 looking for 7,500. Thank you, though, for bidding. We appreciate it. Thank you. We've got 7,000 there. My bid's in. Selling it. Sold. $7,000 to bidder number. Look at your bid number. 7,000 to bidder number 134. 134.
Oh, I need 2 volunteers to go to the back of the room. I need 2 volunteers who are willing to wear a costume for this next item.
There's a costume change involved?
Do I have 2? Let's see. Connor, I see you. Oh my gosh, who is that just stood up? Girl, go back there and get a costume on. Who is this? What's your name? Loud. I don't know. Go to the back. They're gonna put a costume on you. Hold on, guys. Do we have any music for 1 second we can play while I was supposed to announce that before? Tana, are you doing well?
Yes.
Yeah, we're gonna wait for 1 second because they have a costume they're gonna put on. Oh. You know what? Nicole, can you go tell her that? Are they ready? We have we have 4 people who wanted to do it, so. So, for this next item, we have 2 very special guests tonight, Mustard and Ketchup, who are here representing our Kansas City Royals. So you have the chance to vote on your favorite condiment. They are competing how much they can raise as well, so get your phones out and vote. There's a thing on your phone where you can vote for ketchup or mustard. Just like at the games, they are going to race from the back to the front, and every dollar is 1 vote for your favorite. So you can do $1. You can put in, $1 million if you feel like it. Just hit the zeros, guys. Just hit the zeros. And you can vote as many times as you want. So we got 2 volunteers. Mustard's on this side. Give it up for Mustard. That is so weak. Do you guys like mustard? I love mustard. Okay. Okay. Now.
Oh, the race is on. The race is on.
Give it up for ketchup. Give it up for ketchup. Connor, move it on. Hey, you gotta do the worm. Do the worm. Can you do the worm?
We need ketchup on stage. We need mustard on stage. Getting down. Who won that race? Who won that
Give
race?
Give it up for mustard. Oh. Okay. Michael Geekus. Okay, give it up for Mustard and Ketchup, everyone. So this is Halo supporter Michael Geekus, and then we're saying that Mustard won. They got the most votes, so give it up for Mustard. $1,200 for Mustard. Mustard, come on up here. So tell me, Mustard, you need a step back. You lost. Come here. So tell me, how does it feel to be Mustard?
Oh, it's always a good day to be Mustard. I'm the best condiment to put on hot dogs and brats and anything else that looks like hot dog and brats. Let's go, Mustard! Woo!
That's weird. That went a little different. Okay, so it feels really good to be Mustard. Feels good to be Ketchup. So this next package is so amazing. So you get the option to be Mustard, Ketchup, or Relish. Relish couldn't be here tonight. She had COVID. But that was my joke. I was so excited to say it. So you get to be, like, literally go and be them. This is not something they allow you to do as a big deal. So you get to say, 3 people, so you pick your 2 best friends or your 3 worst enemies and make it be Mustard and Ketchup and Relish. 20 tickets, all the food, all the drinks, best party ever. So who's got a birthday coming up? Who's got a birthday? Someone's got a birthday. All right, Tana, take it from here.
All right, start me off at $2,500 for this package. I need $5,000 for this package. I need $7,500. I need $10,000. Wait, I got $10,000. I need 11 now. 11. What do you go? 11 bid by 11 now. 11,000. What do you go? 11 bid by 11. Anybody? 11,000.
12.
What?
12.
I'll take that 12. That means I need 13,000 for a Halo. I got 13. I need 14 now. 14. What do you go? 14 bid by 14. 14. I got 14 now. 15. What do you go? 15 bid by 15. Anybody? 15 now. 16. What do you go? 16 bid by 16 now. 17. What do you go? 17. I need 17,000 now. 17. What do you go? 17. It is 20 sweet tickets, $2,000 food and beverage, and all 3 people get to be in the race.
20.
I've got 20,000 for this package. Yeah. Come on, boys, keep dancing. Let's keep dancing. The party's still going. That means I need 21,000 for
Tana,
Halo. Who's got my 21,000? We have 20,000. We need 21. Again, 20 sweet tickets, a 2,000 food and drink. Yes.
So Mustard is actually, where's Carly? Is Carly in here? Carly's back. See the beautiful woman in the gold dress? That is the CPO. She's the Chief Program Officer for all of Halo. That's her husband, who she made volunteer to be Mustard.
All right, who has 21,000? We have a $20,000. Anybody in at 21,000? Again, it's very challenging to get in this race. It's very hard to get the Royals, let somebody do it, but tonight is your night. Anybody in at 21? Because we have 20,000. Who's got my 20,000? Chris has it there. There's my 20,000. Are my bids in? Are we selling it for 20,000? Bids in. We are selling it. 20,000. Sold. $20,000 to bidder number 20,000. Who's the hot dog paying for this? We need 20,000 right here.
Woo! Ketchup's getting a little spicy.
20,000 to bidder number. Gonna get that bid number. 20,000 to bidder number.
He's good for
231.
231. 20,000 bidder number
Hold
231.
on.
231.
Hold on, Tana.
Thank you, Matt.
Tana.
Oh,
Tana, 144.
I'm sorry. 144.
Whoever's 231 is like, what the?
231 did not relish me saying that number because they didn't buy it. It was the other one.
Okay, so the next item is Taylor's boyfriend, Travis Kelce, signed jersey, and 4 sweet tickets to the Chiefs regular season game. Includes all the food, all the drinks, all the things. So here you go. Get a Christmas present for your house and then come party at the Chiefs suite.
All right, who has 2,500 to get me started for the Chiefs package? I need 2,500. There's my 25. I need 3,000 now. 3. What do you go? 3. Now to go 4, bid it by 4. Now to go 5, bid it by 5,000. Now 5, bid it by 5, bid it by 5. Now 6, what do you go? 6, bid it by 6. Now 6, we got 6. Now 7, what do you go? 7, bid it by 7. 7,000 now 7, what do you go? 7, bid it by 7. Anybody? 7,000 now 7. Chris, you've got my 6,000. I need 6,500 for the Kelce autograph jersey and those 4 Chiefs tickets. I've got 6,500. I need 7,000. Anybody 7,000 now? 7, would you go 7? There's my 7,000 to the right there, Jerry. I need 7,500 now. Chris, 75, would you go 75? I got 75. I need 8 now. 8, would you go 8 bid by 8? 8,000 now. 8, would you go 8 bid by 8? I got, is that 8? I've got 8,000. Now we go 85. 8,500 now. 85, would you go 85 bid by 85? 8,500 now. 85. 4 Chiefs tickets, food and drinks, the signed Kelsey jersey. 8,500. Jerry, you've got my 8,000. I need 8,500. Anybody need an 85 now? 85. There's my 8,500 for Halo. I need $9,000 for Halo. Who's got my 9,000 now? 9. Would you go 9? Bid by 9. Anybody 9,000 now? 9. Would you go 9? Anybody 9,000? Anybody 9? We have 8,000 here. Or Chris, are you at 8,500? Chris, are you 8 or 8,500? 85. That means we need 9. Anybody in at 9,000? Anybody 9? We have 8,500. Anybody 9? Are my bids in? Are we going to sell it? 8,500. Chris, you have it? We're selling it? Sold. 8,500 to bidder number. 8,500 bidder number.
168.
168. 168. 8,500 bidder number 168.
So we only have 2 more live auction items, and then we have a little special couple fundraising things we're going to do with you guys. But this next piece is Numbers 2323. So it's artwork by Vera von Holdenberg. She took burnt paper and graphite and put this together. It was all inspired by Halo alum Kaylin. Chicago artist von Holdenberg captures her moving story in this emotional piece. Kaylin's story reminded her of Samuel Morse, Morse code. He's an artist and an inventor. His first Morse code message, the first ever Morse code message was, "What hath God wrought?" which expresses awe and the remarkable things that God has done, and it was sent during World War II. This imagery reveals Halo's path for Kaylin's journey from pain to poverty and poverty to dignity. So if you look at the bottom of the piece, the Morse code is put on the bottom of the piece, and it's incredible.
All right, who has 500 to get me started for this piece? I need $500. Anybody 5? There's my 500. I need 750 now. 750 now. I need 1,000. Would you go 1,000? Bid 1,000 now. Would you go 1250 now? 1250 now. 15. I would go 15. Bid by 15 now. 1750. Would you go 1750 now? 2. Would you go 2?
I got 5,000.
I've got 5,000 right there. Thank you. I've got 5,000. I need 5250 now. 5250. Would you go 5250? Because I have 5,000 here now. 5250. Would you go 5250? I have 5,000. Anybody 5250? There's 5250. I need 5,500 now. 55. Would you go 55?
6.
He'll go 6,000. I need 6,500 now. I've got 6,000 here now. 65. Would you go 65? Bid by 65. Anybody 6,500? Would you go 65? I've got 6,000 here. Looking for 6,500. Anyone 65? 65. We've got 6,000. Anybody 6,500? 65. Are my bids in?
1 minute.
Yes.
Vera is actually here tonight. Vera, can you stand? She's somewhere. Let's give her a round of applause. Every year she makes a piece, and she finally made it here to Kansas City tonight. So thank you for being here.
Anyone 6,500? We have 6,000 now. 6,250. Last call. We have 6,000. Anybody 6,250 for this piece? Anybody 6,250? We have $6,000. Anyone 62? There's my 6,250. How about 6,500 now? What do you go 65? 6,500 now. 65 for Halo. Anybody 6,500? We have 6,250. Anybody 6,500? 65. Are my bids in?
We'll go 10,000.
I will take that 10,000. I love the way you guys bid here. This is awesome. I got $10,000 for this piece. 10,500. We have 10,000. Anyone in at 10.5? We have $10,000. Anybody 10.5? Anyone 10.5? Are my bids in? Are we selling it for 10,000? Jerry, you've got the 10,000. We're selling it. My bids in. Selling it. Sold. $10,000 to bidder number 32.
Thank you. So this next piece was done by, how many of you know John Bucati? Give a hand for John Bucati. Come on up here. Go ahead.
Can you hear me? How y'all doing? So I was driving down here on the way down here, and it said, there was a billboard on 71 that said, with Nelson Mandela, what can one person do? And this person 20 years ago had an idea that was crazy, And I have watched this grow from New Orleans, just multiply over and over and over. And all these people, I see them every year. I haven't seen them in a while, but it's unbelievable to see what one idea can do, and to see it, just how many people have been affected, and it's in full force. So I'm so grateful to be a part of it. I've donated a painting every year because I want to be a part of this. And the value system and the people that are involved in this is like at the highest integrity that I've worked with in any place. And I just want to honor that moment and celebrate 20 years. And I want you all to feel that. Thank you.
So John was painting this Patrick Mahomes piece. Patrick's an okay guy. I think we should spend a lot of money on it.
All right, who has my $2,500 to get me started for this John Buchetti piece? I need 3,000 now, 3. I need 4 now, 4 now, 5 would go 5 now, 6 would go 6 now, 7 would go 7 now, 8 would go 8 bid by 8 now, 8 would go 8 bid by 80. Anybody 8,000 now, 8 would go 8 bid by 8. Jerry, you've got a 7,000 to the right here. I need 7,500 now, 75 would go 75. I got 75. I need 8,000 now, would he go 9 bid by 9 now, 9 would go 9 bid. I got 9. Jerry to the right, he went 9. I need 10,000 now, 10 would get 10 bid by 10. 10,000 now, 10 would go 10 bid by 10 because I have 9,000 here. Anybody in at 10 now, 10 would go 10 bid by 10. We've got 9,000 now, 10 goes 10. I saw the 10,000 back there. You won't go 11,000, sir? 11,000. I've got 10,000 back here. We're looking for 11. Anybody 11? Would you go 11 bid by 11 for Halo? Anybody 11,000 for Halo? You've got the 10,000, Chris. I'm looking for 10,500. Anybody 10,500? Would you go 10,500? Anybody 10,500? 10,500. We've got 10,000 here. Anybody in 10,500? Anybody 10,500? Are we selling? There's my 10,500. I need 11,000 for Halo and the John Buchetti piece. We've got 11,000. I need 11,500. 11,500. Would you go 11,500? Bid by 11,500. Anybody 11,500? Anybody 11,500? I've got 11,500. I need 12,000 now. 12. Would you go 12 bid by 12? Anybody 12,000? I got 12. Now 12,500. Would you go 12,500? Bid by 12,500? Anybody 12,500? 12,500. Would you go add to your collection? 12,500 right here. I've got 12,000. Looking for 12,500. Anybody in at 12,500? I've got 12,500. We need 13,000 now. Would you go 13? I've got it. 13,500. 13,500. We have 13,000. Anybody 13,500? Would you go 13,500? Anybody 13,500? 13,500. Thank you, though, for bidding. We appreciate that. We've got 13,000 back there. Are my bids in? We're selling it. Sold. 13,000 to bidder number 13,000.
145.
145. 145. Thank you, John. We appreciate that. Thank you. All right, hey, don't forget, you want to get your name in the golden ticket raffle. How have we done on those, Susan? Have we sold out of those? If not, put your name in the golden ticket raffle. You can buy through the Insta Buy tab right now. We're going to announce the winner after Fund a Need. But the raffle winner, you get a choice of 4 great getaways: Colorado, Hawaii, Williamsburg, Virginia, Lake Tahoe, California. You get it all. So the $100 ticket raffle, that's the instant buy. But right now, take a look at this video. All right, before we do the video, I'd like to welcome to the stage our honorary event chairs, Marty and Cheryl Bicknell, Billy and Mara Hodes, and Bill and Becky Kruger. This is your moment. Come on out. We so appreciate you all being here. And there's the mic, or you can sing if you want. Yeah, come on, join Las Rex. There you go.
Wow, I'm trying to figure out how Marty got me to go first. 5 years ago, Eddie and Rebecca came to us and said, hey, we have an idea in Kansas City. And I know what they had been doing in Jeff City, and it was amazing. And I said, if we could do this in Kansas City, it will be spectacular. One thing that some of the people may or may not know in this audience is I'm the chairman of Children's Mercy Hospital board. I want to tell you what Rebecca has endeavored on over the last 5 years is amazing for Missouri, Kansas City, and everything that we can do for our children. And I want you to just think about this for a second as you get ready to raise your paddles for the home here. We have children that are homeless. And I'll tell you one thing right now. Nobody in this room understands that concept as it really is, except for the young ladies and gentlemen that are here. And all I'm going to ask you is to please donate to this with your heart, your mind, and your soul. Thank you.
Thank you all for being here tonight. What a beautiful, glorious cause that brings so many good people here together. So Mara and I are very blessed to be friends with Rebecca, a little less blessed to be friends with Eddie, but we have been intimately involved in seeing the blossoming of this great organization. And Mara and I have been supporting Halo for a lot of years. We were supporting in the home in Uganda. Our kids were able to write letters back and forth to the kids, the girls there. Just a really rewarding experience for us and for our family. And although they're very good friends of ours, Eddie and Rebecca, what really continues to draw us to Halo is the amount of money that is given that goes directly to the kids. The amazing network of volunteers that surround Halo really are, it's a beautiful, beautiful thing. And it only means that more of your dollar goes directly to the kids and to the needs. So thank you for being here. Appreciate it very much. Give freely and willingly. God bless America.
It doesn't. Oh. Or the mic. Sorry. I'll figure this thing out one of these days. So I'm Marty Bicknell. It's my beautiful wife, Cheryl. Thanks for being here tonight. We really appreciate it. So a couple things. 6,000 plus children on any given night in Kansas City do not have a bed to sleep in. There are 30 beds today. What you're going to see in a minute is a small, small step to improve that. We have a vision to make that even greater, to someday, hopefully, if I have anything to say about it, that there are none. If any of you have spent 5 minutes with any person on the Halo team, or any of the people that have been through the program, you would have the commitment and the excitement and the understanding that I have about what's being accomplished. It's absolutely incredible and it's absolutely amazing. What we're all here to do tonight, I'm a very, very blessed person. I live a very blessed life. You do too. Luke 12:48, to whom much is given, much is expected. We have all been given a lot. If you're in this room tonight, your bid, handle, paddle, whatever you want to call it, should go up at some point during this next phase. Maybe it should go up 2 times, 3 times, 4 times. Please raise your bid for this. When you see this video, again, it's absolutely amazing, but it's just the beginning. Thank you for being here. Thank all of you, all of Halo, we are blessed. Let's bless others. Thank you.
And yes, please turn your attention to the screen and watch this video.
Hi, I'm Marjay, and I have been a part of Halo since I was 8 years old. Since I first came to Halo, there's been an increase in the need for kids in Kansas City who are homeless, just like I was. And because of that, Halo is now building a brand new state-of-the-art boys' home, girls' home, and learning center on 37 acres on the top of this hill, right next to Arrowhead Stadium, surrounded by trees and away from anything negative. These new facilities will be a hub for homeless youth in Kansas City. Over 700 kids will come each year from our partner agencies, which include shelters, schools, and kids from homeless or at-risk situations. Now, my friend Madison is going to share a bit about the programs that Halo will be able to offer in our new space.
Hi there, I'm Madison. I've been a part of the Halo family for over 10 years. When a youth walks through our doors, it is important for them to know how special they are, and for them to be aware of all the things they have access to as a Halo member. This includes everything from learning about basic life skills, to identifying their strengths, to connecting to our Halo network of individuals and companies to help them get a job. Our new learning center will have multiple classrooms, a counseling room, an art room, a multi-purpose space, a commercial kitchen, and so much more that will help us serve our kids. Now let's check in with Halo alum, Noah.
Hi there, I'm Noah, and I have been a part of Halo since I was in high school. As a young teen, I stayed in a few shelters in Kansas City, and those experiences were very challenging for me. I was so excited when I heard about the boys and girls homes and what they will mean for kids who are in situations like I was. Each home features 10 bedrooms, a large kitchen for making nightly dinners, a spacious living room, laundry facilities, and study areas. Halo members can live here for up to 2 years and will be surrounded by the support of the Halo family. These will be safe places for teens who make the choice to change their own lives.
Halo family, on behalf of all the kids in Kansas City who are struggling right now, who really need this opportunity, we are asking for your help tonight.
By giving your time, talent, and treasure, you can truly make this place magical for kids who genuinely deserve it.
Please help us reaching our goals this evening. And keep in mind that there is an open house this summer. We would appreciate you there. Thank you so much for all your help.
Let's give a round of applause for Marjay, Madison, and Noah tonight, please. Like Marty said, there are 6,000 homeless kids in our community, and we have to do something about it. And tonight, this is our chance, and we can have more outcomes like their outcomes if we give tonight. We're asking you to give like you've never before, like add a zero, just a zero, maybe 2, possibly 3. We won't be mad. But 6,000 kids.
6,000 kids like I was who desperately need a place to sleep.
6,000 kids like I was who don't have a warm meal.
6,000 kids like I was who have nobody to turn to. This project will literally be life-changing for the kids in Kansas City. But we cannot do it without the help from you guys.
So you know what our mission is. Let's fund it. We have something very special tonight. Our honorary chairs, the Bicknells and the Krugers, have said if we can raise at least $200,000, they're going to match that. I think we can do it tonight. Let's get it started. So we're going to kick it off. We want to achieve that $200,000 match. Would we have any $25,000 donors? We're looking for a $25,000 donor.
Yep.
All right. Is that 96? Is it 69?
We don't know. Take your pick. We don't.
I'll take your pick. Oh, you were just waving.
Jimmy, I feel like I know what your number is.
96 will give 25,000. Number 43 is going to give 25,000. 134 will give 25,000 as we work our way to achieve this match tonight. Looking for those $25,000 donors. Any other $25,000 donors? We will ask, are there any? We've got one more? Oh, we do have one more that they were anonymous. Hey, we will take that. I think that was bidder number 1 will give 25,000. All right. We are also looking for $10,000 donors. Would we have any 10,000? Number 27 is going to give 10,000. Working our way to achieve that match. 105 is going to give $10,000. Number 25 is going to give $10,000 this evening. 105, I've got you at 10,000. Looking for those. Number 77 is giving $10,000 this evening. Looking for those $10,000 donors this evening. Number 57 is going to give $10,000. 104 is going to give $10,000 this evening. Looking for those $10,000 donors this evening. Number 37 is giving $10,000. Number 68 will give $10,000 for Halo this evening. Any other $10,000 donors this evening? Any other $10,000 donors this evening? Could we get a $5,000 donor? Could we get a $5,000 donor this evening? Number 36 is going to give $5,000. 64 will give $5,000. 160 will. Number 51. Number 245 will give $5,000. 39 will. 33 will give $5,000. 125 will give $5,000. 123 will. Number 23 will give $5,000 this evening. Looking for those $25,000 donors. Any other 5,000, yeah. Kind of shocked some of you guys. Yes. Any other $5,000 donors? Any other $5,000 donors? Could we get any $2,500 donors? Any $2,500 donors this evening to achieve that $200,000 match? We'll work this side of the room first. 173 will give $2,500. 49 will. 156. 42. 46. 113. 98. 29. All giving $2,500. 210 will. 243. 250. 102, 101, we're giving $2,500. Number 18, number 81, 247, all giving $2,500 this evening. Any other $2,500 donors this evening, working our way towards that $200,000 match? I think we can do it tonight. Any other $2,500 donors? We will ask, are there any $1,000 donors? Any $1,000 donors this evening? Any one, number 90, you're 66. 66 will give 1,000. 62 will. 178, 60, 74, 175, 148, 137, all giving $1,000. 120, 215, 212 in the far back. 324, 117, 110, 115, 185, 109, number 14, number 15, all giving $1,000. 262 will give 1,000. Any other $1,000 donor? 173 is going to give 1,000. Any other $1,000 donors this evening? Any other $1,000 donors this evening? Can we get any $500 donors? Every dollar makes a difference for Halo. Any $500 donors? Number 83 will give 500. 108 will. 214. Far back, Chris, I can't see that. Number 292. Number 53. Number 55, all giving $500 this evening. 53 is giving 500. Looking for those $500 donors. Any other $500 donors this evening? 194 will give 500. Turn it sideways. Number 223 will give 500. 288 is going to give 500. 399 will give $500 this evening. I'm sorry, it's 299. 299 is giving 500. Any other $500 donors this evening? Any other $500 donors this evening? We'll ask, are there any $250 donors? Any $200 $50 donors? Any $250 donors? 303 will give $250. 307 giving $250. 317 is giving $250. 225 will. 227 all giving $250. Number 256 will give $250. 339 will give $250. 203 will give $250. 191 is going to give $250. 315 will. 203 giving $250. Any other $250 donors this evening? Any other $250 donors? We will ask, you guys have been so generous already, but are there any $100 donors? Any $100 donors this evening? Number 242 will give $100. Looking for any other $100 donors. 359 is going to give $100. 163 will give $100. 305 will give $100 this evening. Any 253 will give $100. Any other 100? 274 will. 207 will give $100. 128 is going to give $100. 129 will give $100 this evening. 334 will. Is that 307? 301 is going to give $100. 111 is going to give $100. Any other $100 donors this evening? Susan, how are we doing on achieving that match? I know somebody's keeping track. We're looking at that, looking for those $100 donors. She's adding them up, looking for $100 donors. What?
1 second. That's a lot to add, but I think we're around $250,000.
Whoa!
So that's $450,000. Let's give a big hand! Woo!
But you know what, Rebecca, we're not stopping because at the $50 level, this is kind of cool. Everybody should kind of participate. At the $50 level, we're just going to come and pick up your paddles. So we're not going to holler out numbers, all right? And then we're going to do a drawing. The winner gets a private chef dinner for 8. It's a 5-course meal. It's not beanie weenies. It's the good stuff, all right? So if you want to be in the drawing for this 8-person, 5-course meal, you can see it right there. Just give us your bid paddle if you want to do it, and then we'll charge you at checkout. So we'll come and collect them. We'll take them. Come on, let's go, everybody. This is a party. Let me scoot in here.
They're going to come around and pick up your paddles for an extra $50, and then the kids just asked if they could say something.
Absolutely.
So that was amazing. Like I said, I've been a part of Halo for 10 years. Like, I've watched this grow from a seed to a beautiful flower. And I don't know, I just feel compelled to kind of share my story a little bit. So, like I said before, I used to live in homeless shelters. I used to, be at risk. I used to not have food on the table at night. But recently, Halo, also too, I want to say, Halo and this money that we raised tonight is going to help so many kids. Halo helped me with my first car. I rode the Metro my entire life, and I finally had reliable transportation because of Halo. I was awarded resources where I literally just graduated from the best journalism school in the world.
MIZ.
ZOU, who said it? So yeah, no, this money tonight, we are examples of it, but this money is gonna create more examples. It's gonna be more love and more support. So just thank y'all so much.
I just want to say thank you guys so much for coming out tonight. It's because of you guys that we can change kids like me and the rest of the alum here. Yes, thank you. It's all because of you guys.
I want to thank you all for all the support, and your attendance here means so much. Getting the word of Halo out. It helps us further the goal of making sure that no child is left needing anything in the end. They have a bed that they can sleep in. They have the support that they need to even go through the daily lives. I just want to thank you all so much.
Thank you all so much. That's the greatest night we've ever had. Thank you, Krugers, McNells, Hoduses. We're gonna have a big party. This dance floor was left empty for you guys to fill it because Lost Wax is the best. Oh, Nicole. Oh, there's a raffle drawing real quick.
Okay, we have 15 left, 100 for 100, so is that $10,000 if my math is right?
Yes.
If we sell 100 tickets. We have 15 left. On your phone, it's number 800, it's the Instabuy. If we can have 15 people very quickly donate $100, then we're gonna draw the winner of that trip. You have a choice of trips. How are we doing? Emma's gonna keep refreshing it. We only had 15 tickets left. Are we getting close? It's number 800 on your Instabuy on your phone, and we're gonna draw the winner. We needed 15. We still have 15. No, we have 14. Come on, let's do it. We can do it. We can do it. Okay, we need to go to like 13, 12, 10. Here. We've got 12. We got 12. Come on. We need about 12 more people just to push the. We've got 10. Push. We got 9. Here we go. We're getting close. Getting close. We're gonna draw the winner. 8. Here we go. Keep it going. Keep it going. Don't stop. Don't stop. We're done. 800. 800 is the Instabuy number. How many more do we have? We have what? 6. We have 6 left. We have 6 left of the Instabuy, and we're getting ready to draw it. $100 right here. She keeps refreshing it. What are we down to? How many more people do we need? We need 5. We need 6 more. 6 more. It's number 800. We need 3 more. 3 more. Who wants to be the last 3? Come on, here we go. 3 more. Here we go. She keeps refreshing. We need 3 more people to push that 800 number, the Instabuy on your phone, and then we're going to draw. We're 3. Come on, we need 3 people. Who's our 3 heroes tonight just for this right here? It's $100. Here we go. Instabuy. We keep refreshing. Here we go. Come on, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay. I think we did it. We did it. All right, you guys did it. You just raised $10,000 for Halo. Now we're going to draw, and the winner is, this is all electronic. Scroll through. It rotates. It's spinning, and drum roll, please. It is Nikki Barker. Are you here, Nikki? Where's Miss Nikki? Nikki Barker, you get a choice of the trips. Where? She's from New York? Oh, she's watching our live stream from New York. How cool is that? Give it up for Miss Nikki. That is awesome. Okay, now we're gonna draw for the chef's dinner. This is everybody who donated $50. Here we go. All right, did you draw one? Okay. We're just shuffling all around, we're looking around, here we go. The chef's dinner goes to, who's bidder 157? Bidder 157. 157. Okay, we're gonna track him down because we're gonna make him eat this dinner. It's a dinner for 8, a 5-course meal. Miss Rebecca.
Thank you guys, please welcome, thank you to Tana.
Thank you,
Great
look at
job.
you, yeah.
And please welcome Lost Wax. Get out here and dance. Let's celebrate an awesome night for Kansas City.
Oh.
How we feeling tonight, y'all? We just raised a ton of money. Let's get out on this dance floor. Come and join us. Come on.